Alright, so I start off with this MacBook. Alright, so I start off with this MacBook. Alright, so I start off with this MacBook. I believe it is a 2012, mid 2012, 15-inch or 13-inch. The issue ended up being that it showed no signs of powering on. Oh no, actually with this one it was the screen turned onto a blank white screen. The option key then give you the option to go to the boot menu, nor did any type of NVRAM resets or SMC resets worked to fix the issue. I ended up taking a deeper look at the display cable and display port. On the screen itself, it appears to be like a bent pin on the connector from the last connector. I don't have any equipment at home that I could fix the issue with, so I'm going to go to a makerspace where there's equipment that could attempt to fix the issue with their equipment. Yeah, you see the screen right there is just white, blank, no display. Alright, so right here I'm using getting the serial number from the MacBook and going to everymac.com. That's everymac.com and putting the serial number in to get the exact make and model and year of the MacBook. I'm going to be I was checking right here to see if the device was worth fixing and then flipping, or I could just sell for parts and make around the same profit. I got this one right here for $40. Gas included, probably about, taken to a factor, probably about $43. So I'd be happy making it about $80 from it after shipping. So I decided, after looking at the prices for it, that I could sell it for parts and still be, with the profit range that I want to with the shipping. But right now I'm trying to practice micro soldering, so I'm going to take it to the makerspace and see if I could bend the pins back and get it to work off those adjustments. You can see right here I'm comparing the prices between the as-is condition for parts condition and the in working order condition, and I decided it was about a $20 price difference between the profit I would make. So I make about $100 instead of $80 if I decided to order the parts, wait for shipping, and fix it that way. Good for the screen at the cheapest screen I could find, about $60, $65. I decided that instead of going through that, I just sell it for parts. What's gonna worse if I can't fix the screen by adjusting the pins. Alright, so here I got another MacBook. This one it's a 17-inch, I believe. It's either a mid 2012 or late 2011. The issue with this one was that it would not power on. Also has no battery, as you can see here, but a Mac should power on with no battery installed. I gave it power via the AC adapter. No fan spin. No color change with the LED lights. So showing no signs of getting power to the main VCC lines. So here's where I plug it in. I said before, it's no power, no indication of it getting power to the main lines. The light stays green. There's no battery, so it won't turn orange. There's no battery to be charging. But there's no fan spin. No flicker of the black light. There's no LED indicator lights turning on. Put a 2 GB RAM stick in the device just to see if that would do anything. It didn't at all. So I think I just poked around a little bit. I found a small spot of corrosion next to the adjacent to one of the USB ports. It's like less than a millimeter big, so that may be an indicator of liquid damage to the device. But I had to take the motherboard out and expect the other side to validate that. I looked the pricing up for this, and I believe that I came to the same conclusion with the last device. Selling it for parts is like the more logical option instead of waiting for shipping. And then maybe other issue with the device instead of the motherboard. Actually, the profit for this one I don't think was even there. I think the selling it for parts was more profitable than fixing it up and reselling it. Alright, so right here I put the RAM stick in, 2 GB RAM stick. I'm gonna plug the device in right now. You're gonna see it's no difference still, no indicators at all. Light turns green, press the power button, nada. This right here is another late 2011, mid 2012 MacBook, no power issue. I believe this one was another 15-inch. I just put the RAM stick in. No fan spin, no light indicators, no backlight display. This one, I saw more of a destruction by a person digging into the computer, and being rough. I saw cables that were kind of bent out of shape, strip screws, standoffs were damaged. A couple of the ports were just really scuffed up. Yeah. So this one may have multiple issues just because of the recklessness of the person before me. But yes, I expect to take a look at it and try to diagnose the board. I really saw no place where it was like the damage was outstanding. It was kind of like just sprinkled everywhere, a little bit of this here, a little bit of that there. The whole board seems to have been abused. Alright, these are just MacBook Airs. I don't have the right charger for. I had the Pro charger. These take the more flatter tip charger. I believe I had one at some point, but it might have got sold with a laptop. So I gotta order one so I can test these out. But I bought these for about like $25, $30 a pop. Some have screens. Some have no bottoms. Most have no bottoms. About 3 or 4 of them. I didn't really get around to seeing which port goes to which laptop. But in the next following 2 weeks, I plan on either getting parts for these. I might mess around and keep one. I do need a MacBook just for certain software, so I might keep it Air just to use. This one has I think it has an M.2 in it. I'm not sure. I believe it did have an M.2 in it. Plan on keeping that if it does, and it works, for sure. But yeah, for the most part, like cosmetically, the MacBooks, they looked okay. It seems that they may have an issue because the batteries and other components were taken out for parts, so the motherboards likely have issues. Just logically thinking like that. I don't think anybody would part out a perfectly working laptop. So I may actually end up selling the motherboard for parts with the frame. Get about $60 for them. Bought them for about $20, so it's decent profit on that. Alright, so after I ended up looking at the MacBooks, I ended up deciding that I needed to make a little shelf for my book. This is my notebook. I was thinking about doing a SKU list for my inventory of my stuff, because I decided that of all the like little parts, I'm going to need to start tagging things. And at first in my head I was thinking I need a notebook, so I kind of did this work for no reason, drilling the holes in my armoire for the stands to hold my book. But I decided to use a Google Sheet and actually keep track of my inventory like that. I'll show y'all that in a second. So here goes my inventory set up right here. I got the tag number, the name of the product, the price, my profit. Yeah, I just decided that I actually watched the video actually, and the man, I don't know his name, but if you look up a video on eBay reselling and look him up, he's gonna pop up in like the first 5 people. It's a real big channel for eBay resellers. He said it's really important that you inventory your stuff, and I actually started doing it at work too. And it's like if I get 2 signs in a row to do something, you know, that's enough for me to do it. So yeah, I started this little process. Started off with the little simple stuff, the batteries, the cheap Android cell phones, the parts, palm rest, keyboards. I gotta continue. This is probably gonna take me about 3 days, 3 nights to go. But it's gonna be worth it. Keep track of my stuff better. I assume I will. Alright, so that's a wrap for right now. I really wanted to do a repair video, but I actually don't have anything to repair right now, with parts I should say. So until I get some parts for the Windows laptops that I'm going to fix, this is really going to be the type of video I'm going to be doing to show myself going through the order of things and just posting stuff. I might do some diagnosis for the next video or two. But as far as actually repairs, if I am allowed to record in a makerspace, I definitely will. If not, this is it for the next two videos probably. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Show love to the video. Thanks for watching though.